Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to C8 on Speed 252, and today I got some latest and the greatest information on the C8 Mid Engine Corvette Z06. And not just the latest and the greatest, but we actually may be getting some carbon fiber wheels on the Z06, which means a lot of great things are coming our way for the Corvette Z06, and also the launch control videos as well that have been out there stunning the world with the C8 new Corvette. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the new C8 Corvette will have carbon fiber wheels. Now take a look at these bad boys. They look freaking amazing if you ask me. There are so many reasons why GM are actually trying to go to the carbon fiber wheels on the Z06. One, because carbon fiber wheels are usually a lot lighter than the normal wheels. Two, they definitely look amazing. So yes, I genuinely believe GM will give us options as carbon fiber wheels on the Z06. Before we get into this regular scheduled program, you are on C8 on Speed 252. Go ahead and hover over that subscribe button. Click it for me. Definitely hit that bell button on all so you can become part of this awesome community. And definitely check out my best friends page, which is Brink of Speed, because we're going to have a lot of C8 Corvette coming your way. Back to the scheduled program. So yes, this information was leaked just yesterday, and a lot of people realize that this information came from a lot of other bloggers who was actually posting this information as well, which came from eBay. So here's the post that was actually up on the internet just yesterday, taking the world by storm. As you can see, it says 2020 Corvette C8 Carbon Fiber Revolution 20/21 Factory Original OEM Wheels Rim Set. Now, I want to go ahead and put this out there. I genuinely think this is real for a number of reasons. I think that GM is definitely testing this out on the new C8 Corvette Z06. And as you can see here, it says this item is located in Hazel Park, Michigan, United States. Take a look at this video here. A lot of people are assuming that these are two C8 Mid Engine Corvette Z06s. As you take a look closer at the wheels, these wheels look a lot like prototype wheels, but also at the same time, these could be an option for this vehicle, which is why we are also talking about the carbon fiber wheels now. And a lot of people are going to say, like, well, these two C8s look like the normal Stingrays. They possibly could be the normal Stingrays with the Z06 engine inside of them, and with GM trying to test them out. I wanted to blow this image up. As you can see, the wheels are a little bit blurry, but you can tell that these could possibly be an option for the C8. Now, right off the bat, here's a close look at these carbon fiber wheels. These look super real to me. There's no fakeness behind it. These are actual real wheels that I feel like they were definitely used with GM trying to test them out. And I'm going to give you my reason, my speculations on why this actually ended up on eBay, and this just wasn't something that was leaked by accident. I don't think some company found these wheels themselves like, hey, we got a couple of Z06 wheels laying around. Let's just post them on eBay for fun. No, I think these was actually leaked by General Motors. I'm going to tell you why. As you can see right now with the arrows pointing, these wheels were definitely used. They were used to test out the new C8 Z06, and as you can see right below, it says test wheels. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, look where the arrow is pointing. Hazard Park, Michigan. I think General Motors leaked this on purpose to kind of give us an indication what these wheels may look like on the Z06. On top of that, they said these wheels were sold. I actually don't believe that, but this ad was taken down right away. As you look at these are 100% real carbon fiber. Now think about this. If this is something GM is going to offer on the Z06, I can tell you right now, the Z06 is going to cost a lot of money. I am glad though, and I'm sure you all too, that GM is offering this or going to offer this as an option for the new Corvette. I know a lot of you out there love, absolutely love the way the carbon fiber looks, the way the carbon fiber feels, and just that wholeheartedness of just being on the track and making the car that much lighter. I know a lot of you actually decided to order the carbon fiber pieces on your current C8 Stingray, and then that got pulled away as GM having some issues trying to figure out their vendors and things like that regarding the new carbon fiber pieces. So here's another reason why I think GM is deciding to go to carbon fiber wheels. They want to compete with their competition. Now, as you all know, in the past, there was a time where I actually got a chance to see a Ford GT in person, as you see right now on the screen. This Ford GT actually had carbon fiber wheels on it as well, which to keep the car pretty light as possible. Now let's face it, the Ford GT costs over $500,000 and you have to actually be on a list to even be considered for one of these cars. So if General Motors can somehow put carbon fiber wheels on a Z06 and keep this car somewhat affordable and to still be able to compete with all the other cars, that'd be great. As you can see right now, this is definitely 100% carbon fiber and these will look amazing on this car. Any thoughts yet on the carbon fiber wheels? When you get a chance, everyone, definitely go over to SeaGonTheSpeed252.com. Check out my website, check out my merch, and I definitely look forward to your support on the channel, which I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I definitely hope there's some on the website that you enjoy. Back to the scheduled program. So let me go ahead and give you some more information on why I think these wheels are actually real for the new C8 Z06. As you can see, this actually has a stamp that's on it from General Motors along with the part number. As you can see down below, these was also made in Australia as well. I'm going to go ahead and say these wheels will be the ones that are currently going on the front, which it says 20 by 10. Because the next slide will show us that the next set of wheels actually goes on the rear. So now we take a look at the next stamp, which is also stamped by General Motors as well, along with a part number. Also at the bottom of this, you can also see that these wheels was also made in Australia. And if you take a look, these wheels have 21 by 13 when the last set was actually 20 by 10. So it shows that these will be staggered wheels as well on the Z06, and that these set of wheels will actually go on the back while the 20 by 10 will go on the front. So now let's talk about a few reasons why these carbon fiber wheels can actually be bad for the Corvette. And once I give you these reasons, I would like you to leave your comments down below and your thoughts on some of these reasons, and give me some of these reasons that you think may actually be bad for the Corvette as well. The number one thing I'm going to start off by saying that these wheels will totally, absolutely be very expensive. There's no doubt if you decide to get this option on your C8, they will cost you a lot of money. Another reason why I think these could possibly be bad for the Z06 is that carbon fiber wheels can possibly actually crack just because the lightweight that comes with these wheels. Now think about it. GM really kind of has some issues with Z06's wheels and Grand Sport's wheels cracking in the past on the C7 Corvette. So now imagine putting carbon fiber wheels on this high-end powered mid-engine Corvette and the wheels cracking as well. Now don't get it wrong, the C7 wheels when they crack cost a lot of money to fix, and it wasn't something that was covered by the warranty. So imagine these carbon fiber wheels cracking themselves and trying to get these wheels covered under the warranty. It probably won't be the case. Probably when you actually decide to purchase this car, they're going to ask you at the time, would you like to put a warranty on these set of wheels? Because if they do crack, it's going to cost you a lot of money to fix. And let's be honest, if carbon fiber does get damaged, trust me, it won't be easily to fix if you ask me. And if you have to replace it, that means it's going to cost you a lot more money out of your pocket to actually end up getting these new set of wheels on your C8. Let alone, let's talk about how some of us, especially me, have definitely had road rash on one of my wheels before in the past. So take that in consideration when you time to buy your C8 Corvette and you have the option of getting these wheels. It's going to cost you a lot of money to, one, put them on a car, two, to repair them, three, if it gets cracked, and three, if you definitely get road rash. Now I'm going to assume, now here's a picture of the C8 Z06, not the Stingray, the Z06. And I say that because these wheels are actually covered up as well, which indicates to me that GM is definitely hiding something behind this car. As you can see, it's definitely now back camouflage wrapped, and these wheels, especially on the Stingray, was never covered up before in the past. Now I can kind of see that these carbon fiber wheels will actually come with an upgraded Z06 as far as the Z07 package. As I know, the GM, when they usually do the variants of the Z06, you can get special products along the way. So you may end up getting a higher wing, an active aero, and things like that when it's time to actually upgrade to the carbon fiber wheels on your car. Because I doubt you will be able to get an actual set of carbon fiber wheels on a base model Z06. Now, why do you believe that the Z06 is around the corner? Now, I'm not saying this year. I definitely think the car will be debuted pretty soon, but also you will probably have an opportunity to be behind the wheels of one of these things in a year and a half. Now, I say that because we now have carbon fiber wheels that has been leaked for the Z06. We have had a carbon fiber steering wheel that has been leaked for the Z06 as well, as long as the big wing that they actually talked about that was leaked for the Z06, which indicates to me that this car will be coming pretty soon. Now let's be honest, I'm sure there's a lot of guys and ladies out there that's actually looking forward to purchasing the Z06 instead of the C8 Stingray. Now there are definitely some dealerships out there right now that are taking deposits on the current Z06 model, which tells me that they definitely have some type of insight that this car is coming pretty soon. Now I will admit there are some dealerships out there that are definitely not taking their 1,000 deposits on this car yet because they like to wait till this car is announced before they decide to take people money, which is what I prefer in the first place. Is why put money towards something that you don't know is actually coming out yet, right? Makes sense. Now there's a lot of you out there that's definitely looking forward to these carbon fiber wheels. I know for me at one point I was looking forward to black chrome wheels, which I actually still am. Now, as far as these carbon fiber wheels, I know there's a number of reasons why these may appeal to you. One, because they look freaking amazing when they're on a car. Two, you get that weight reduction for anyone that looks forward to tracking their Stingray or their Z06. Now, one upside that you will have for your carbon fiber wheels is the reduce of noise reduction when you're actually driving this vehicle on the track or on your normal day usage. Now, I will admit, if you guys or ladies live in an area where you get a lot of bad weather and your roads are just really terrible, I don't think carbon fiber wheels is probably the best option for you. As you take a look at this sticker right now, these wheels are actually built by Carbon Revolution. And the patent is www.carbonrev.com/patent. So as we all know, this wheel is definitely something that is coming to the Z06 as an option at some point. With that being said, definitely leave your comments down below. What do you think about all this new leaked Z06 information on these carbon fiber wheels? Now, would you consider actually getting these carbon fiber wheels on your car, or do you think the price would be too high? That's something that you probably would not be interested in. Do you think the looks will look amazing on a Z06 as well? With that being said, definitely look forward to the next video clip, as you will see the C8 in actual launch control doing this thing. I want to give a personal shout out to the Corvette blogger for actually letting me use this footage as well.
Anyway, so the way this works, we do a little launch out of here in the pits.
Yeah, you're using the launch control?
Yep. Yeah, these cars have launch control on any of the PTM modes. We're in PTM Sport 1 right now, which is actually the same mode you guys were on.
Okay.
Out on the racetrack. So yeah, we do a launch out of Sport 1, and then yeah, do a couple laps. Good time.
Okay.
These cars get off the line so well now, being with the mid-engine setup.
is a launch control with Alex McDonald.
So definitely don't forget to subscribe, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support on this YouTube channel. As you all know, I am trying to grow to 20,000 followers this year, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you.